Wonderful. All right, well, that was the one. Let me
I'd
check.
like to bring up another probiotic that we haven't talked about yet.
Yeah, please.
About, Trubifido, and we've talked about Theralac and Theralac Pro, but we haven't touched on TruFlora. One of the things that we've learned from years of experience is not everybody plays well in the sandbox together. And we know that if you were to plate Lactobacillus plantarum and bifidobacteria, you would have an exclusion zone where the plantarum is preventing the bifidobacteria from growing. Not to say that we're right or wrong, but we chose, because of the alginate and every other thing that we do to make them better, we chose not to put incompatible organisms in the same product. So to have a product that has plantarum, which is probably one of the most important of the fermenters for food, we decided we also needed to add some enzymes. And we added hemicellulase and cellulase to go after the hyphae in yeast. So what you have is a probiotic that is really good for people who are having some issues with yeasts of any kind. So what you do is you degrade the organism, you create a tremendous amount of lactic acid that they don't like, but it is only 15 billion CFU. And a yeast is the size of my desk, and a bacterium's a marble on the desk. So when you, again, push out yeast, you create a void, so you have to put a lot in. So we've always kind of recommended taking TruFlora 4 in the morning and Theralac at night, or taking one for 1 week, one for the other week, whatever compliance works best for the patient. Technically, you could do Monday morning and then Thursday night switch over to the other one and just keep rotating. Like, there's a lot of ways you can do it, but just the idea that you can clean and recolonize and clean and recolonize, and you can help bring the GI tract back into much more balance with a third probiotic that's really aimed at cleaning things out. You're muted.
One of our most popular products overall, so it's a lot of people, I think, with problematic yeast that they're trying to combat.
What's nice about TruFlora is it's, I look at it as an entryway of treatment of something like Candida overgrowth or fungal overgrowth, because it's not something that's so aggressively designed to destroy that it might not give you that aggressive perks. But if someone has been dealing with fungal issues off and on, it's a good way to see just if that alone can provide you some degree of relief, but also it builds up a tolerance as you start to wipe out some of that. If TruFlora has the ability to do that for you, it can prepare your body for deeper cleansing and detoxification as a result of doing so. So Flora is a really nice starting point for people who are sensitive and know that they have some kind of Candida overgrowth in their system.